Now let's meet the lineup. First of all, for the visiting Randolph Southern Rebels. First in our starters, number 50, junior Alexis Shoemaker. Number 4, sophomore Aubrey Mills. Number 24, junior Teresa Lexington. And number 14, freshman Jocelyn Smith. Those are the starters for the Randolph Southern Rebels. And now for the starting lineup. Starting at one guard, senior number 1, Alyssa Allen. Starting at the other guard, number 10, senior Brianna Smith. Starting at one forward, number 3, sophomore Haley Allen. Starting at number 4, number 42, senior Melody Black. And starting at the other forward, number 54, senior Courtney Cleary. Those are the starters for the Randolph Southern Rebels. The Rebels are coached by Joel Johnston, who is assisted by Eric Turner, Daniel Allen, and Zoe Fisher. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here they are, your Daleville Broncos. First and last, number 5, freshman Nicole Brown. Number 2, sophomore McKenna Corbin. Number 12, freshman Anderson Hill. And number 4, junior Jalen Pratcher. Those are the starters for the Daleville Broncos. Now for the starting lineup, starting at one forward, number 33, freshman Modlene Campbell. Starting at a guard, number 24, sophomore Gothrup. Starting at the other guard, number 22, freshman Olivia Pratcher. Starting at center, number 30, junior Emma Ross. Isabelle Williams. The Broncos are coached by Mr. Brandon Hanshew. He is assisted by Joe Rink and
All right. We're here, Kojak, here at Daleville High School, getting ready to cover the girls' game against
the Lady Broncos.
That's
baby.
right, against Randolph Southern. Randolph Southern coming into the game 5-1, 2-1 in the conference. Daleville is 3-4 on the year. 0-2 in the conference. Looks like they're in a zone.
Yeah. 2-3.
Yep. Olivia Pratcher.
Great pressure.
Yeah. Olivia applying some pressure there.
No, it's 1-3-1.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Yes, it is.
And you know what I love?
There's a shooter right there.
Nice shot.
Haley Allen. And she is leading Randolph Southern in scoring. She's averaging 15.8 points a game, so that's someone they're going to have to keep an eye on all night, Kojak.
You're right about that. You definitely got to find who the main go-to person is, who the shooter is.
Yeah, that's right.
And make sure you grab a hold of them. Thank you, young man.
Appreciate that. Shot. Good block out by Olivia.
Oh, great defense. They got a steal.
I don't know. Kojak looks like she had her hand straight up on that, but
that's exactly how it looked from here. You know one thing, Zach, I must say, man.
Yeah.
What I am hearing that I normally don't hear, I'm hearing a lot of chatter, a lot of talk.
I like that, don't you?
Yeah, listen to me. I love that. And I'm not talking about from the cheerleaders. You hear them young ladies out there talking.
Yeah, I like that.
Communicating.
Well, yeah, that's important. We talk about that all the time. Miss Haley Allen's got 4 quick points. Sophomore, 6 foot. She's got a nice basketball frame. Olivia with the jumper.
That was a nice stop and just, you know, kick back. Oh,
nice shot.
Miss Isabelle Williams.
Yes. She's a senior, averaging 13 points per game, Kojak. Good rebound, Olivia. Nice outlet. Up to Watt. Nice finish. Boy,
Daleville is up 5-4. Oh, good outlet. Oh, you got to get the ball first before you run.
Up to Addie Gothrup.
She draws the foul.
Going to the line.
She leaked out before she had control of the ball and almost gave the defense time to catch up with her.
We saw that last night a couple times down at the Jack Fisher's game.
Yes, we did.
You got to make sure that your team has possession before you leak out.
You're absolutely right about that, Zach.
Nice free throw. That looked good. Miss Gothrup. Nice shot. They got her stepping over the line, took it away from her. 5:59 left in the first quarter. Daleville leads 6-4 over Randolph Southern. Still in that 1-3-1 zone.
That was a lazy pass there. I see her from the bottom. Good recovery.
That was
way
a nice
to drop down.
Modlene Campbell. That was a great defensive effort. Way to get down there in that passing lane.
You're right. That's how you transition.
Go to the ball.
Got to help.
Think they got her for travel there, Kojak.
Took a couple too many steps.
Tell you what, I like the intensity Daleville came out start of the game. They're looking pretty good. They're playing hard.
You right about
and
that.
And they got the lead.
Listen, they come into play. And you hear Coach over there. Oh, yeah, she traveled, moved that pivot foot.
You know, one thing I will say right there, Kojak, is she went baseline. As a defender, you want to get that foot out of bounds and not let her go baseline right there. Olivia pushing the ball up. Good pass.
Nice bounce pass.
Stay with it.
Yeah, you got to convert that. You got to convert that, Miss Emma Voss. You got to convert that, Miss Voss. Wide open layup. Oh, good defense. Way to move your feet. Good job. She was there. Isabelle Williams. She was there.
Yes.
She just had her hands, instead of having her hands straight up, she had them kind of, you know, she put too much body.
She did. I agree with that, Coach.
When the lady turned, you know, young lady turned, you know, she made the contact.
The rebound, Modlene. Give it up to Olivia Pratcher. She's pushing the ball.
Way to keep it alive.
Yeah, she's crashing the boards. Modlene Campbell. Yeah. Active down there. I like that.
Yes, she is.
4:48.
These ladies got to get them
first.
They got to get them hands up. Got to get them hands up.
Haley Allen with the ball. Nice recovery.
Oh, great recovery.
Yes, it was.
Great recovery. Because if not, she had a nice shot. Nice pull-up.
Yes, she did. Good pressure on the ball. Just you don't necessarily want to put your hands on her there.
Yeah.
And that's Bree Smith that had the ball there. Again, she's averaging 13.6 points per game for the Lady Rebels.
Coach is saying, there you go. You got to get them hands up.
She just happened to tip it to the wrong girl.
Just happened to tip it to the wrong one.
Well, I like how Daleville likes to push it up the floor, Kojak.
Miss Melanie Black scored that last bucket for Randolph Southern.
Ball screen.
Nice stop and pop. Probably could have got the foul.
Miss Williams there. Nice take. Haley Allen.
I'm wondering who that was on.
She's got a quick 6 here in the first half. She's got 6 of their first 8 points. And
that's Miss Pratcher's second foul. Seems like they're calling it pretty close on tonight.
Yeah, they are. I agree with you, Kojak. Nice looking shot there. She's hit her 3 free throw attempts. 3:46 left in the first quarter. Timeout. Randolph Southern with the lead, 11-6.
Tell you, that's been a 5-point turnaround. It was just 6-6.
Yes, it was.
It's a quick 5-point turnaround. I think Coach Hanshew is over there discussing that now. Just let them know, hey, listen, don't get into a rush.
Yes.
Take your time, move the ball around. And defensively, they have to get their hands up.
Yes,
Zach.
they do.
You have to.
You got to have active hands, don't you, Kojak?
Yes. And the hands up will make it difficult for
Yes, it will.
Randolph Southern to make that long pass down low.
And I got to give a shout out to Coach Hanshew, too. He looks mighty spiffy tonight.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I know that's tailor-made right there.
He looks sharp.
Wow, threw the ball away.
Good. You know what? That's pretty good. Sharing the ball, that's nice. Oh.
It's Addisyn Gothrup. Yeah, you can't go nowhere without the ball. You have to control that basketball.
Bree Smith, she's the senior. With the finish last time. Another shot.
Good rebound, Miss Campbell.
Yeah. She's
Way
got
to
3
get
or
it
4
out
already. Way to push the ball. Looks like the Lady Rebels run a man-to-man. Modlene with the drive.
Nice.
Stay with it. Got to get back here. They got the numbers. Ooh, good hustle. Went to the right person for Randolph Southern.
It did too, Zach. That's why the Lady Broncos, they have to get back.
I think they called a foul on the floor. 2:58 left in the first quarter. 15-6, Randolph Southern. Boy, that Haley Allen, she's started out pretty hot here in the first quarter.
Yes, she has. You have to know what she is.
She's got 9 of their 15. Yes.
Yeah, well, you have to know what she is. She has over half of their points. Great defense, collapsed on defense by Randolph Southern.
Still in a tight man-to-man here. Getting through the screens. Nice rebound, Modlene.
Nice rebound, Campbell.
Great job, Modlene Campbell.
Hey, nice rebound. Coach is telling them too. They have to get their hands up.
Yes, they do, and they need to keep communicating too.
Right. Oh, way to be there.
Recovery.
Watch your back. Way to be there. So I see that coach for Randolph Southern, he's made an adjustment and he has put, what is her name? The top player right here. Oh, good defense.
That was good defense.
Good defense by Miss Fitch. And then threw it away. Bad pass.
Haley Allen.
Number
3.
So I see that coach has made an adjustment and put Haley Allen at the bottom of that 3-1-3 offensively.
Yeah.
Well,
she's 6 feet tall. It's a nice outlet to get to her down there.
Yeah, you can see her.
Looks like coach is going to give her a break. Timeout, Randolph Southern. 15-8. Minute 56 left in the first.
I tell you what, Zach. There's a 7-point, difference right now, but cut down those turnovers, and the score will probably be tied right now.
I agree.
Lady Broncos made some simple turnovers, unforced turnovers, I should say as well.
I do like their intensity though in this first quarter. They're coming out and playing hard.
Yes, they are. I like them.
Oh, I do too.
I like them.
You know, Kojak, we got to give a big thank you to AD and coach, boys coach.
Oh, Coach Fouch,
Yeah,
listen.
thank you very much.
She
Coach.
is
We appreciate
awesome.
it.
Yeah, she is awesome. AD/coach.
She wears a lot of hats over here.
She does. And you know what? And they got the right person wearing those hats. I'm telling you, man, she is awesome for this community as well as this school, man.
And for those of you that don't know, she was a heck of a basketball player back in the day for Muncie Central, and then went on to play at Taylor College. So
yeah, she says she bleed purple.
we're trying to get some highlights of her. I think we're going to get some copies of them. We might have to play some of those down the road.
Oh, we definitely
listen,
Zach. We
kind of
definitely
basketball
gonna
player
play. That's
she was.
right. That's right.
So thanks again, Ashley. We appreciate everything you've done for us here at the Kojak and Zach show.
Yes, we do. They're going to have to block out here.
Yes, they do.
Put a butt on somebody. Good rebound. Be strong with it.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. Minute 50 left in the first quarter.
Randolph Southern is in a 2-3 trap zone. Oh.
She's got to be strong with the ball there, Olivia.
Yes,
right
she
decision.
does.
Nice drive.
I think, nice, hard drive. I think her penetrating pass.
Good defense.
Good defense.
There with
Good
your
block.
hands up.
Good outlet.
Nice. Yes.
Nice.
Gothrup.
Miss Gothrup.
That was a nice play right there.
Yes.
You know what? I'm glad to see that fall for her. She needs a little confidence going here at the end of the first quarter. 15-10.
I like her bounce, Zach.
I do too.
Yeah, I like her bounce. I think she got away with a little.
Go get it. Stay with it. The only thing I would say about that, Kojak, is that was an unchallenged three. Someone's got to close out with a hand up there.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Especially with having three, you got three personnels across the free throw line. Somebody that wing has to get out there and contest.
And, you know, that goes along with communication. Shot. We talked about that.
Great steal by Miss Pratcher.
Yep. That's okay. I still like her, her intensity.
I think the ref was in the way. The ref got to be fast. Got to get out the way. Miss Pratcher, she
pretty quick, isn't she?
Yeah, she moving.
She's a shooter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got to get there. The ball loose. You got to be strong with that ball, Miss Campbell.
Get a hand up.
Yeah.
Miss Campbell is averaging 4.8 rebounds per game, almost 5 rebounds a game. So.
Oh, well, she has that.
She's getting it done down there.
You know, Miss Campbell is struggling with taking this ball out of bounds, man.
She's only a sophomore too, Kojak. So. She'll get better with more experience.
We may have to make that adjustment with getting that ball in.
Good pass. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. 15-10. Randolph Southern with the lead. Ball screen. Oh, looked like that got tipped a little bit, Kojak.
Yeah.
A little bit of a block.
You got to stop the ball.
Yes,
you got to stop the ball.
Good help.
Oh, good defense. Rainbow.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. 17-10. Here we go. 5 seconds left. Straight to the basket. Clear. Nice layup.
Oh.
Nice finish. Miss Williams. They needed that too, Coach.
They did.
Take a little momentum into the next quarter. I like that. They're not playing bad right now.
They are
just a couple little things.
Couple unforced turnovers, but besides that, man, they're doing a great job at moving the ball, doing a great job at penetrating.
I love how hard they're playing.
Yes.
And then, Haley Allen for Randolph Southern, she had a pretty big first quarter there.
Yeah. And
she had her for 9 in the first quarter out of that 17. So you got to find her on the floor.
Yeah, you have to know where she is. She's the person that starts the offense for Randolph Southern. She gets them going. So
yes, she does.
If you could neutralize her, then you may have a chance of getting a steal or.
Kojak, she's only a sophomore, 6 foot
Oh,
sophomore,
wow.
averaging 15.8 points a game with 7 rebounds a game.
Wow.
She's a heck of a player.
I tell you, without looking at the stats and seeing her years, Zach, I thought she was a senior.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been seeing some of that this year, haven't we?
Sure
A lot
have.
of the underclassmen stepping up
We
and
sure
playing
have.
like upperclassmen.
I love the maturity, and that just says a lot about, hey, what the potential, what they could be,
Yes.
if they just put the time and effort into it,
Olivia with the ball. Yep. They got her for a carry or double dribble there. I didn't see which one, but.
See, they definitely gonna have to have their hands up because they have a smaller guard covering the
defense. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Way to get your hand in the passing lane.
Covering that bottom piece on the 1-3-1. Miss Corbin. I'm sure she's fast. But that means that the 3 middle, the girls, they have to have their hands up,
Yes.
to where she's able to utilize her speed. Yep. Nice.
Got her for
Great rotation.
Yeah.
That was perfect rotation there by the Lady Broncos. Now, let's see if we can get the ball in. Miss Campbell throw a good pass. Oh, good.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, great.
Taking it
Got
strong
her
in the
hands on
basket,
her.
Kojak.
Nice.
That was a great finish.
Miss Gothrup, listen.
Yes. Way to go to the basket hard. I'm a fan of that.
Is that a ZBA?
No,
is she a
she is
ZBA
not.
lady?
No.
Okay.
I wish I could take credit for that, but I cannot. That was a heck of a move.
Yes, it was.
Hands off of her, Olivia.
Yeah, you got to get your hands off.
They get her offensive foul there. She must have pushed off with that left hand.
I didn't see anybody there for her to push off because she had went past Miss Pratcher.
Yes, she did.
So I didn't see anybody else.
17-14. Oh, we got a buzzer there. 7:19 left in the second quarter. 17-14, Randolph Southern.
The referee had to step in because they was getting kind of physical. I love it, Zach.
Competitors.
Yeah, good job.
Careful.
No, you can't just toss them. No. Miss Campbell did a great job at seeing her open teammate, getting them the ball. You can't just throw the ball automatically without looking.
Correct.
Way to have your hands up.
Yep,
you got to get them hands up.
Try to crash your boards.
Good
Go
crash.
get it, Olivia.
Good.
Nice rebound. Careful. Jump ball.
Oh. That's good that they called a jump ball because she had already gained possession of it. So I thought they was going to call a foul. Miss Pratcher, you got to turn and look first before you start dribbling.
If I'm not mistaken, Kojak, she might have 2 fouls. Good rebound.
Oh, good rebound. Good rebound.
They got her going over the back there.
Miss Shields. Good rebound by Miss Shields. Oh, I love it. Coach Hanshew was shaking it up, Zach.
Look at this, Kojak. He's got to come back and get it if no one's there. Yeah.
There you go. They got it in the right hands. Miss Gothrup.
She's got a nice little game, don't you?
Yeah, I told you. I love her bounce. That's what I've been seeing, Zach, and she finally got a call because of her speed and quickness with the ball. They put some body on her, and she finally got a call.
She's only a sophomore as well, Kojak. She's averaging 11.7 points per game. So I see that only improving as well.
There she goes to the basket.
Nice little
rebound.
Stay with it.
And get the foul.
I like it.
And I like Miss Gothrup.
I do too. Got her own offensive rebound, trying to put it back. And she got rewarded. She's going to the line now. She might not have had the basket fall, but
man, I tell you what, man, there's a lot of underclassmen on this Lady Broncos team, Zach. enough to get excited about. You hear me? I only see 2 seniors.
I do too, Kojak. 2 seniors.
1 junior.
4 freshmen.
Come on now. Listen,
Coach has
ladies
got a lot
and
of
gentlemen,
talent.
I'm telling you, y'all, listen, get prepared because you're going to hear a lot about.
Look at that.
Yeah, nice shot.
Nice
Way
shot.
to knock it down. Miss
You know,
Gothrup.
Kojak, I saw her shooting in pregame before they started, and she has a nice jump shot. She was knocking down some from deep.
Good defense. Good
Yes, it is.
defense.
Keep talking, though. You got to get those hands up,
Yeah,
and you got to
you do.
communicate. Close out with your hand up.
That was a nice penetrating kick.
It was a nice shot, too.
Yeah.
That's good basketball, right?
Yeah, that
there.
is. That is.
Hey, sometimes you're going to get scored on, Kojak, even if you play good defense.
Right. Miss Watson with the shot. I tell you what, that Brianna Smith for Randolph Southern, she's a player.
She's tough.
She can shoot and she created that shot.
Yes.
You know, great driver
She's a scorer.
too. Yeah.
And she's averaging 3 assists a game, so she can dish it as well.
Okay.
They got a good ball club over there. That's why
They
they're
do.
5-1, 2-1 in the conference. Got to get a hand up.
And you know what that was, Zach? That was just good ball fake.
Yes, it was.
Good ball fake. Caught Miss Corbin running to the opposite wing.
And Haley Allen's a scorer. I think I've got her for 11 here early in the game, first half. 5:33
Turnover.
left in the second quarter. 21-16. We got a
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like I said, they got it. They have to get those hands up because Miss Allen is down there posting up.
Yeah, she's
down there posting up. You can't let them shoot
at that.
wide open shots.
Good rebound.
Oh, good
Olivia.
rebound. Way to
outlet.
get it out.
Here
Miss
we
Pratcher.
go. They're off to the races. 2-on-1.
Oh,
Pass
good
over to
pass.
Campbell.
Miss
okay.
Campbell, you got to make those
Yes, she
layups.
does. I love to see the numbers on that. That means they're getting out and going.
Yes.
Nice
Oh,
penetration.
nice penetration.
Good job, Olivia. Way to stay with it. That's still good hustle.
Yeah, it is. But Miss Corbin, you can't give up once the ball slips out of your hand.
That's true.
She just looked at the ball. She probably had an extra dime, Zach. She probably could have saved that ball.
Good.
Oh, good
Another
hands.
deflection.
Nice hands by
Yes,
Miss
it is.
Pratcher.
Yeah, she's moving those hands. She's a hustler. She's
Yes.
quick. She's got a lot of deflections already in this first half.
Yes, she does. Now I don't know if she had great deflection, but then it was still great hustle by Randolph Southern when she tried to save the ball and it hit Miss Pratcher. I don't know if it.
I saw that.
Okay.
And just to let you know, Olivia is only a freshman. She's one of the 4 freshmen, so they're going to get a lot of experience over the next few years.
Wow. The Kojak and Zach.
Broadcast.
Yep.
Kojak. You got it.
Rev came over to, inquire about what's going on over here at the Kojak and Zach show.
You know, Kojak, we talk about staying involved in the game, and if you can't coach or if you can't do what we're doing, the next best thing is being a referee. And hats off to those referees because they got to get up and down the floor. They got to put up with people's attitudes. They got to put up with parents yelling in the stands.
Coaches. Oh, man. Listen.
Hats off to the refs.
Yeah, we appreciate the referees. You hear me? The game has changed.
Yes.
It has changed, and so, a lot of referees are under fire now.
Yes, they
Zach.
are.
So they definitely need to be protected because this is not an easy job. If it was, I think everybody would be doing it.
Yep. I tell you what, that's pretty good, solid, hard defense from
It is.
Randolph Southern. One shot and done, though, Kojak. We've seen that this
you better stop
past
the
week.
basketball.
Hand up.
They're getting them second chance shots.
Yes, they are. They're going to hit some of those sooner or later, aren't they, Coach?
Yeah, you're right.
That was a good shot.
You're right about that, Zach. And like we talked about, Miss Smith is a player.
Nice take.
Oh, that was a nice take.
Miss
By Miss Williams.
Yeah.
They got to turn around and stop the ball, though.
Yes, you do.
Randolph Southern is coming back down. Don't get lazy down there, Miss
cannot.
Pratcher, because Miss Allen is looking for that ball.
I'll tell you what, Randolph Southern moves that ball well, don't they? And Miss Allen's having a heck of a game, heck of a first half. I have her for 13 points here in the second quarter. Nice take.
Yeah. And Randolph Southern is in a 1-3. Oh, good hustle by Miss Gothrup.
Defense.
Great hustle.
I thought Olivia was going to get a call there.
Yeah,
I did too. That would have been her third.
Yes. She cannot afford that.
Miss Gothrup got back just in time, had her hands in the right spot.
Right.
You got to get your hands up.
You got to get your hands up. Oh, and you got to rebound.
Jump ball.
Yeah. You have to rebound. Randolph Southern is in like a high 1-3-1, Zach.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? And they're playing good pressure. They're applying good pressure on Daleville.
You see how the wing on the 1-3-1 is now. They're coming all the way up.
Olivia with the drive.
Nice drive by Miss Pratcher.
It was.
She needs that, Zach.
Yeah, she did.
She needs that. She's playing hard out there. She has 2 fouls. She need these free throws.
I'd like to see him fall for it. You know, we talk about that all the time, Kojak. Sometimes the player just needs to see or feel that ball go in the hoop once or twice to gain some of that confidence.
Yep. With the unforced turnovers that the Lady Broncos have committed, man, I tell you, man, they're still in this game.
Yes, they
down
are.
8 points. Miss Pratcher didn't get either free throw.
No.
That was rough.
3:05 left in the second quarter. 26-18.
Got to get them hands up. Got to get them hands up.
Left
hand by. Oh.
Good rebound. I like her game, Kojak. She's a scorer. Look at here. On the floor.
Miss Williams draws the foul going to the bucket.
She's going to the line. And she got it to fall.
There we go. String music, too.
That looked good.
Yeah.
26-19. She's also averaging 5.6 rebounds to go along with that 13 points per game.
Tell you what, man, Zach, with these Lady Broncos being young, man.
Yes.
I'm telling you, and you say it all the time, it's just, them getting reps.
Yes. I'm a firm believer in that, Coach.
Yes, and getting this experience, this varsity experience, man, by the time they're juniors, seniors, I'm telling you, these Lady Broncos, they going to make some noise.
Yes, they are. And you know what I love about this, Kojak, is even with some of those minor mistakes and turnovers that they have, they're only down 26-19.
Right.
I mean, they're not out of
it.
it.
I tell you what, Zach, Miss Jocelyn Smith for Randolph Southern.
Yes.
That's the second travel she's been called for. They missed one, but they did catch her for it.
Yes.
The last 2 travels. And she's grabbing it and she's shifting her feet instead of working off of the pivot foot.
Yes.
She's ready to take off instead of just grabbing the ball and, using her pivot. She's just grabbing it and taking off, shifting her feet.
They better come back and help here. Okay.
They have to take care of the ball. They're coming up high.
Yes, they are. They're spreading them out, making them start that offense way out by the 10-second line. It's hard to do. Good pass. That's a good shot, Coach.
Yeah, it is. It is.
She was open. It was in rhythm.
Yes.
Just needs a couple of those to go.
And what they would have to do, Zach, is start penetrating from the wings, penetrating the gap, drawing those. Oh,
yes, nice finish.
Oh, I just seen it go through the nets.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Miss Williams came alive.
Yes, she has. And you know what? They're not giving up. I love this.
I love it.
You got to have that fight in you.
You know what? And Coach Hanshew over there, he's just smiling. He's loving it. All right, Coach.
And should be. Nice
And she converts.
Nice and
And one.
She's having a pretty good
Let's
half.
go, Miss
Kojak.
Williams.
Got to stop the ball here. Good post up.
Good defense by Miss Gothrup.
Posting up in the lane.
They got to get them hands up.
It's a good little battle down here.
It is.
I love that.
Miss Pratcher done came alive down there. They done woke up. Miss Campbell, good shift.
Got to stay low. Get them hands active.
Good communication. They communicate. They done went to a man-to-man. Good defense. Oh!
That was a nice defensive effort.
Yes, it was. Well, these Lady Broncos done woke up defensively, Zach. I'm excited. You
Hey,
hear me?
Kojak, we got less than 2 minutes. Minute 54 left.
Hey,
in the half,
let's
and
go,
it's
Lady
26
Broncos.
To 22, down to a 4-point game.
Let's go, Lady Broncos.
They're looking good, playing
Yes,
hard.
they are. Get that ball from over your head.
Just got to
There
take
you
care
go.
of it, though,
Bounce
don't you,
pass,
Kojak?
Yes.
Drive baseline. Turnover. Minute 42 left. Still time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still
That's
down
all right.
four.
Get
Yeah.
back. And,
Need to stop here, don't they, Kojak?
oh, definitely. That would be huge. Like right now, they're doing a lot of talking in there.
Watch behind you there, though.
Yeah, you
Olivia.
got to watch behind
You got to have
because
that
they
head on a swivel.
know exactly where the score is. Great defense. Oh.
Yeah. If she would just move the mirror, if she would mirror that ball with her hands instead of reach. Or you know, we talk about this, get that hand up in her eye vision right there where she can't see around her.
You're right.
That was good defense. Just got to
I honestly think, Zach, she just, when Miss Allen went to throw it, she made contact with Miss Pratcher's hand that was up, but it was moving, so it looked like she came across.
Unfortunately, that's Olivia's third foul here early in the game, still in the first half. Good close out.
Defense. Good defense. Stepped out of bounds. That's great defense.
Well, you know, we talk about that. Get that foot out of bounds. The only place you can go is out of bounds.
Exactly. You say that all the time. Zach. You say that all the time.
Kojak, I had to play the baseline of that 1-3-1 back in the day, and I was running from baseline to baseline. Look here.
This Gothrup.
I think they got the ball back.
Yeah, they got the ball back. Don't hold your head down, Miss Gothrup. Shoot it again.
Might have been a little fatigued.
Fire it again, sweetie.
Yeah, I like her confidence.
Yeah, absolutely.
There it is.
I said fire it again, Miss Gothrup. Listen, I'm telling you. I see you over here. I seen it in you, Miss Gothrup.
I like that.
Man, listen here. Big time shot.
Yes, it is. Down one with 43 seconds to go.
Oh, look at Miss Corbin.
I got to tell you,
Miss Corbin.
Daleville has picked it up this second quarter, and they are looking good right
Zach,
now.
I'm over here ready to explode. You hear me?
26-25, Randolph Southern with a 1-point lead with 39 seconds to go in the half. Daleville has picked it up.
You know,
go get it.
Daleville.
Look at here.
Oh, great job.
Hustle.
Great job by Miss Daleville.
Listen. They take the lead with 33 seconds left, 27-26.
If you sleep on these Lady Broncos,
I promise
you're gonna be surprised.
They're running again. I like them in transition, Coach.
Oh, Miss Williams, Big Bucket Williams.
They are looking good.
That's Big Bucket Williams.
BBW. Man, they're looking.
They gotta keep playing. Gotta keep playing. Yeah, you got to get out there.
Got to keep communicating. 6 seconds to go in the half.
Way to get out there.
One at the short.
Great half.
I got to tell you, Kojak, the Lady Broncos have brought that back. Now they're leading 29-26 at the half. What a turnaround for them. Great defense. I don't even know what to say. They look good, didn't they?
Man, I tell you what, man, this is a whole different team.
Yes, it is. And they're taking that momentum into halftime.
Yes. This is a different team. This last 2 to 3 minutes, the Lady Broncos that we've seen is totally different from the Lady Broncos that started the game.
I agree with you.
I don't know what it was.
Be excited about their effort here.
Oh, man, listen.
Wow.
Excited, Zach. I'm talking about from the defense to the ball movement, to the aggressiveness on offense. Zach, listen, man, these young ladies have turned this around.
I got to tell you, Kojak, they're averaging 38.1 points per game, and they've got 29 here at halftime.
Oh, well, they're going to eclipse that.
Yes. Wow, what a half for the Daleville Lady Broncos to make a comeback like that. That was awesome. And, you know, they converted the last 3 or 4 times down. You know, the last time they had 3 or 4 possessions in a row.
They did. They did, Zach. So, yeah, man, it's awesome, man. 29-26.
Man.
And they were down, Zach. Remember,
Quite
they
a
were
bit.
down, and we talked, and they were down 9.
Yes, they were.
And they chipped at it, stayed aggressive offensively, and then picked up the defensive pressure.
I got to tell you, Kojak, that is a perfect example of not giving up.
Yes,
Listen
sir.
to your coaches.
Come on,
and do
Zach.
the small things.
Come on, Zach.
You got to
Yes.
block out, go get those rebounds. And I noticed a couple of times they closed out with their hands up in the air.
Yes, sir.
And they're getting that right foot on the baseline, and she went out of bounds on that. I love that. You're not letting them go baseline on you.
Yes.
They're doing the right things at the right time. They're looking good.
I tell you what, man, they're looking real. They are super exciting. You hear me?
Man,
they got me ready to jump on top of the table. You hear me?
I'm excited.
I'm not a table dancer, but they listen. They got me ready.
Maybe tonight.
Hey, man, I tell you what, man, that is awesome. These Lady Broncos.
Yeah, what a great half.
I tell you what, Miss Williams and Miss Gothrup have been the two that has really kept, you know, the Lady Broncos alive, you know, when it comes to offensively.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a great thing because it seems as if everybody knows their role.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And we know that Miss Williams is hot, Big Bucket Williams. You hear me?
I like that, Coach.
Big Bucket Williams. You hear me? I love it.
And then Addie Gothrup, man, what a half she had.
Man,
Second quarter she had, you know, she's also keeping them in it.
Yeah, listen, I love Miss Gothrup. You hear me? I got to come up with a nickname. I mean, she got the nice bounce.
Yeah,
I
she
love
does.
the bounce that she has. She's aggressive going to the bucket. And that shot that she took a 3, Zach. And it was kind of hard.
Yep.
You know, they get it back. And she come right back at it.
Wasn't afraid to put it back up, was she?
I know this is what I do. The bank is open.
Well, let me tell you, I saw her shooting preseason, or before the game, not preseason, pre-game, I saw her out here shooting some threes, and she was knocking them down, so I know she has it in her.
Addisyn, the bank, Gothrup.
I like it. And then, hey, you got to give it to Modlene Campbell for keep crashing the boards. You know, she missed a couple layups, but she's doing what she has to do. And then Olivia Pratcher, you know, man, she's a scrapper. She's everywhere down there. Unfortunately, she picked up that 3rd foul late in the 2nd quarter, but man, she plays hard.
You know what, though? When she picked up that foul, though, Miss Corbin came in and they didn't drop off.
That's true.
At all. As a matter of fact, the defensive intensity, it kind of picked up, Zach.
Yeah, and she was playing the baseline down there with some of those bigs, and she did a pretty dang good job down there.
Listen, flying back and forth, flying.
Yeah.
She kind of looked like how you used to run back and forth, huh, Zach?
Man, I don't miss running from baseline to baseline.
That's not for just anybody.
No, that's a tough job.
Yeah, that's not just for anybody.
Man, I tell you what, that was a great half. I'm kind of excited to see how they come out in the second half here.
I hope they come out with the same intensity, Zach. You know, hopefully they don't think that this game is over with and Randolph Southern is just going to go to sleep.
They're not going to.
No.
They've got some scorers on that team. They're gonna come out this second half ready to play. So Devil's got to keep up that intensity.
You're right.
Talking about.
You're right, Zach. You know, the last 2 to 3 minutes, I would say the last 2 minutes, they did a very great job on Miss Allen.
Yes, they
for
did.
Randolph Southern.
Yeah.
Defensively, they did a great job on her.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's got like 13 or something like that in the first half, and she went on a little.
She had 9 in the first quarter.
They kind of held her, didn't they?
Yeah. So they did a pretty good job. So,
all right. Well, let's take a break. We'll come back here in a few minutes and get started on this second half. So
let's go, Lady Broncos. Yes.
All right, Kojak, we're back. Getting ready to start the second half. Daleville Lady Broncos with the lead, 29-26. And we talked about it briefly at halftime, but man, what a great second quarter they had. That intensity, finished on transition, blocked out down here, got rebounds, had great stops down here on the defensive end.
Yes, sir.
They finished that half playing great.
Yes, they
And they
did.
get to come back out with the ball.
Just hopefully they continue to play with that same intensity.
Yes. Nice crossover. Ooh.
Oh,
Follow your shot.
way to stay with it.
Stay with it.
Tell you, Miss Campbell does a fabulous job of keeping that
Yes,
ball
she does.
alive. Fabulous job.
She seems to get her hands on a lot of those, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah. They got caught underneath.
Yep. Haley Allen.
They got to
She's a
make
heck of a
sure
player.
yes, she is. And that's why the front players have to have their hands up and they have to put some type of pressure on the basketball. Turnover by Miss Williams. Two easy baskets.
Yeah.
Two easy baskets
Bree
for
Smith.
Randolph Southern. Has put them up 30-29 now. That's what the Lady Broncos can't afford to do.
That's true,
is
Coach.
to come out and commit a lot of
Gotta go
turnovers.
help. Gotta go help. Go get the ball from her. Someone on your team picks it up. You gotta go get it. Stay with it. Tipped ball. She's out to the races. Do they have the numbers?
You got to stop, and her head is up. Good pass. Rebound. You can't let Miss Allen have uncontested shots like that. Layups, almost. Those are like layups.
She has 17 on the game
Yeah,
so far.
Mr. Gothrup come back. She come back and answered her.
I'm going to tell you what. She has some nice offensive skills, Kojak.
She does.
Got to get them hands up. There you
Oh,
go.
way to
Way to
get
get the
down
pass
there.
lane. Good rotation.
I tell you what, if Miss Williams, she's knocking a lot of passes down, she could have grabbed that.
Yeah.
You know.
It's awesome to get a deflection, but it's always nice to get a steal.
It is, right.
Good hands.
Oh, good hands by Miss Corbett.
Yes.
They got to get their hands up, Zach, because you can't allow. Oh,
Going to the line.
yeah, you can't allow Miss Smith, who's at the line right now, to have uncontested shots along with Miss Allen.
You're right about that.
Listen, I'm telling you, that spurt that they had, that can turn into, a great a blowout.
Yeah, it could.
A blowout. If they don't.
I got to mention Addie Gothrup now has 3 personal fouls.
Oh,
She's going to have to be careful.
yeah, they can't afford to lose Miss Gothrup.
We'll get that
Good
rebound.
block out.
Yeah, it was. Got to go help her.
Yeah, you got to. And you got to take care of that basketball.
Attack. There she is, Kojak.
Gothrup.
In and out. Stay with
Way
it,
to
Modlene.
stay with it, Miss Campbell. Man, I love Miss Campbell,
me too.
man. She is keeping that ball
She's
alive.
got a
They
knack
have to
for the
stop
ball.
that basketball,
Yes,
though.
they do.
And that's the guards. If not, then Miss Allen is going. She's going to
Do that. She's going to do that all night. Nice finish.
Here we go.
Nice finish.
Big bucket Williams.
That's right.
Yeah, they got to get their hands up.
Oh, there she is again.
Good rebound.
She's
take
not going
care
to
of the
miss
ball.
too many of those.
No,
Coach,
she's not.
especially wide open like
No,
that.
she is not.
I think she has 19 points in the game so far. 5:04 left in the third.
Oh, Miss
Got a
Corbin.
barn burner. Good penetration.
Nice. Miss Corbin's been the defensive, spark for the Lady Broncos, and you see now she took it to the bucket. Okay, Miss Corbin.
She's been a nice little spark for them, hasn't she?
Absolutely.
I'd like to see her knock down these free throws.
Yes.
34-33, Randolph Southern at the moment with the lead.
Look good.
In and out.
In and
That was
out.
close. Now, here's what I preach at ZBA all the time now, Kojak. There is nothing you can do. You cannot go back in time and change what you just did on that
Come
free
on
throw.
now.
You got to forget that and
That's
hit the
right.
next one.
That's right, Zach. Short-term memory.
That's right.
Amnesia.
Oh, look at her.
Look,
got her
Miss
hand on
Williams.
it. She's got to be strong
You
with
got
the
to
ball.
be strong. You're right.
Look here. Crash shows board. That's
Get
2
it
in a
again.
row. 2 offensive boards
Come
in a row.
on, Miss Voss. I tell you what,
Man.
Miss Voss and Miss Campbell down there, listen, they are eating this glass up
They are.
defensively and offensively.
They both have a knack for the ball down
Yes.
there. I love it. Here we go. Screen in. Get her a shot in the corner.
Oh,
And she nailed it, Kojak.
man, I tell you, Addisyn, the bank. God,
I like it. Got to play D right there.
Listen, Lady Broncos, you get to celebrating. Randolph Southern is coming right back down looking to score. And who do they go to?
Their go-to, Miss Allen.
And she delivers.
Yes, she does. I have her with 21 points so far, Kojak.
You got to be, you got to be
Gotta get
strong
back.
with
Gotta
the ball.
get back and try to tip that. She's a scorer.
Yeah.
23 points on the game. Nice take. She's going in the line.
And draws the foul. Big Bank got them.
She needs to hit
The
these free
bank
throws
got
here, yes. She's
Definitely
playing with a lot
needs-
of confidence, isn't she? Going
Yes,
to the
she
basket
is.
strong.
She is. And they need it. And they need it because of the buckets that Miss Allen for Randolph Southern. You know, she scored the last 6 points
Yes,
for
she
them
has.
back to back. And so, you know, they needed this.
Yes, sir.
She definitely needs to get this.
She overcompensated. I think she's a little fatigued, a little tired, Kojak. She's playing hard.
Well, I think a lot of them, the Lady Broncos are kind of winded or whatnot because
Got her for travel.
yeah,
This is the time they need to step up. I know they're tired.
yes. Suck it up.
Yes.
You're right. Suck it up. Let's go. And you know, Coach had told us that like the second quarter was their nemesis.
Yeah.
To where they would fall apart in the second quarter.
Well,
So now we're in the third, so it's very important. But we're turning the ball.
yes, they
They're
are.
turning the ball over.
Miss
They need
Allen
to
with the
stop
ball.
this
Yes, you
basketball.
do.
You have your score. Then you have your other score.
Nice take right there. Hey, look, Randolph Southern, they're not 5-1 for no reason. You know?
Which we see.
Yeah, Coach Austin has them playing pretty well right now.
And you have one of their go-tos is Miss Brianna Smith.
Yeah,
She's a senior guard.
second leading scorer on the team, and that was a nice free throw right there. And that's what you got to do when you get up there. You got to knock that down when it's your time to step up there.
Right. Addisyn, the bank, Gothrup. She's coming out to get a breather. It needs to be a very short breather too.
Yep. I agree. She needs to be on that floor, doesn't she?
Yes. Miss Pratcher just came back in. That should help.
Yep.
The
She's
Lady
got
Broncos.
3 fouls also. Modlene Campbell brings the ball
I'll
up.
tell
the
you
floor.
what, Miss Campbell, she's bringing the ball up with confidence.
Yeah.
However, she's
Got
man.
to step to the ball on that. Stay good rebound. You know what? She went in there after it, and you got to be strong with it. Jump ball. 3:20 left in the third quarter. 40-36. 4-point lead for Randolph Southern at the moment. It's a good game, Kojak. Going back and forth. Got a couple different lead changes.
I tell you what, Miss Isabelle,
Jumper from the corner.
Isabelle Big Bucket Williams, she cannot be picking up her dribble, throwing the ball away, Zach.
Yep.
Just turning the ball over.
Another
She
shot.
She can't afford to do that. And what I'm going to
Third
do,
time's
I'm
the
going to
charm.
contribute. Wow. There you go.
Way to get on the floor.
ground.
Didn't mean
Miss
to interrupt you
Pattingale-
there, Coach.
No, you're okay. Miss Pattingale come in and get a rebound. Is what they needed. But I think Big Bucket Williams, I think she's fatigued. I think she's fatigued because her passes don't have
Go
any.
get it. Go get it.
Oh,
You
wow.
cannot be lazy with the ball like that,
Now,
especially at the varsity level.
Don't create a foul.
And she
Miss
did.
Pratcher.
You got to move your feet, Olivia.
Yeah.
Just get back and play good, strong, solid defense right there. You don't need to reach.
Correct.
I believe that's her 4th foul, Kojak, with 2:40 left in the third.
It is.
Unfortunately, she has to go sit now. And they need her on that floor. She's active.
Yes, they do. They do. And Miss Williams needs a breather, Zach.
Yeah.
Because she is really fatigued. And I knew the bank Gothrup, I knew her rest was gonna be short, Zach.
Yeah. That was too easy right there.
Easy.
And then
And
we turn it over
right back
on the floor, foul on the floor. I think that goes to Miss Williams.
Yep. Tell you what, Zach, this turnaround, that's exactly what we talked about. Mm-hmm. Them coming out, taking care of the basketball, mm-hmm. and coming out with some enthusiasm and high intensity. The same that
you finished with this first half, yes.
And man, I tell you what, man, this has been a 6-point turnaround just off a turnover.
Yes, it has been.
And uncontested layups. Nice shot.
And Randolph Southern's hit their last few free throws. You got to step up to that line with confidence and knock them down, and they're doing that right now.
I think that's Miss Black that's up there at the free throw line.
Something happened with the clock up there, Kojak. It's showing 8 minutes left in the third. I think they're trying to fix that right now, but the score is 43-36.
Yeah.
Randolph Southern with the lead.
Zach, what is the Lady Broncos record? Do you know?
Yes, they are 3-4 on the season and 0-2 in the conference right now. Good rebound.
Good rebound.
Ball out.
Got to push the ball
Gotta
up.
get around that girl. You can't mess around with her. Get around her and go.
Exactly.
You know, we've seen that with the ball pressure the last few games that we've been through, Kojak. You can't just let a defender turn you back and forth. You've got to get around them and go. You know what I mean?
You're right. No, it's the podcast. Rev come over and ask him, was this a 50-50?
Good hustle, just
frustration.
Yes.
Frustration by the bank Gothrup, and that's 4 fouls.
I think it is 4 on her too. I hate to see
hopefully we
got getting foul trouble.
We got
early.
that wrong.
Well, they're going to the line. Somebody fouled.
Yep.
That's her fourth, Kojak. Still 2:26 left in the third quarter.
This is not the time for
the line.
This is not the time for the Lady Broncos to fall apart, Zach.
I agree with you.
And it seemed like they're struggling.
Yeah, they are.
That mental toughness.
Yep.
You know, it seemed like they're struggling mentally, Zach, out there.
I agree, Kojak. Nice free throws by Bree Smith there. And then they push the lead out to 9 again, Kojak. 45-36 with 2:22 left in the third quarter. Daleville's got to take care of the ball here.
They do.
And they need a basket.
They do.
Nice drive. Good penetration. Stay with it.
Nice job. Oh, good defense.
Yes,
good outlet.
Got it out. Way to get back.
Oh, good hustle. Miss Corbin?
Yep, it sure was, Kojak. That's the way to hustle back on defense. Got to close out on that. Get a hand
good
up
rebound by Miss Voss. None other.
Daleville called a quick timeout. 1:50 left in the third quarter, 45-36. Randolph Southern over Daleville at the moment.
I tell you what, Miss Voss and Miss Campbell is eating that glass up.
Yes.
I'll tell you, Emma the Glass Voss.
I'm going to start writing these down because I can't remember all these nicknames.
You know what,
Jack.
Zach? I'm good at giving them out. I think I need to start writing them down, too.
They're good ones. You're giving out good nicknames. I like it. Keep them coming.
Man. Awesome, man.
And these girls deserve those, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Zach. It's not something that I'm just giving to them.
No, they're
earning it.
Yeah.
That's right. They're earning it. They're earning it. Tell you what, Coach Hanshew has left.
Yeah.
Miss
Gothrup in the
Addisyn,
game.
the bank
Yeah.
Gothrup left her in the game with 4 fouls.
Yes, he has.
And we're still in the third quarter.
You know, we talk about how you got to play, how the refs calling the game. We're going to see how she does that here with 1:49 left in the third.
Right.
4 fouls.
Right.
You want to continue to keep playing hard. You don't want to let up, but you sure don't want to pick up that 5th foul. There it is. Good rebound. She's got to look back up, though.
Yes.
That was a great rebound. I'd like to see her go back up with that with some
The
authority.
glass vase.
Put it back up on
Emma,
the
the
glass.
glass vase. Yeah. Exactly. We didn't keep rebounds,
No.
but I need to know how many she has.
Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Off the glass.
Hey, those count just as
Hey,
much
they
as a
count.
swish.
Use it. Hey, that's a nice size piece of glass up there. Use it. I guess she say that you ain't calling me Emma the glass boss for nothing.
Oh, I thought that was going in. Modlene Campbell got her hand on the ball again.
I'm telling you.
She's got a knack for it.
I'm just going, what's Modlene the Hands Campbell.
I like it, Kojak. I like
Modlene the Hands Campbell.
She's sure active with him.
Man, I'm telling you, her hands is always
Yeah, if there's a rebound
Involved,
off the glass,
yes.
she's touching it.
keeping the ball alive.
Can't let her shoot.
No.
And that's why.
Tell you, Miss Allen is like she's taking over.
Yeah, she's playing tough right now. I think she's got 26 points for the game, Kojak. And we're still in the third quarter. 1:03 left. 47-37, 10-point game.
I think, okay, they just changed it, but I thought that Randolph Southern got the last jump ball, but I could be wrong. But they did just change the arrow, so.
Did they?
Yeah.
Nice take.
Oh, good.
I don't know about that one. She might have had her
Yeah.
left hand on her. Other than that, it looked pretty clean on top there,
It sure
Kojak.
did.
But hey, they're way down on the other end of the floor,
And that's three.
and that's not the person you want to foul, and you don't want to put Miss Allen to the line. Although she's still having a great game. Like I said, I believe she has 26 at the moment. Still with 49.5 seconds left in the third.
Nice, pretty shot,
Yeah,
too. Unforced turnover. Lost the ball, and then, just like that right there.
Yep.
Miss Allen did the same thing.
Go back and help her.
You know, they
Or get
have
going.
to.
33 seconds left. Miss Williams with the ball.
Oh, good kick.
With these new Euro step rules, I don't know.
Man.
27 seconds left, 48-37. Randolph Southern with the lead and the ball. Still here at the end of the third quarter.
Tell you what, they're going to have to. Yeah, they're fatigued, Zach.
Yeah, they are. Modlene Campbell with the rebound again. Watch out for behind him.
Push it. Oh, good Lord.
Pass. You got to finish that.
Oh!
That was a great play.
The glass ball. But she got it from the hands, Campbell.
Yes, she did.
She got it from the hands. Pushing the ball. Great pass.
You know, Kojak,
Ms. Voss makes the layup.
that wasn't quite the quarter that they wanted to come out and play, but they're still in the game.
Still in the game,
Still
Zach.
in the game.
Yeah, still in the game. Yeah, they're down 9.
And I got to mention Haley Allen, number 3 for Randolph Southern. She's got 27 at the end of the third.
Yeah.
She's a scorer, Kojak.
Yeah, they have to. They have to do something about that. Somebody else has to beat us. You know, we can't continue to let you get wide open shots or whatnot. But you know, the Lady Broncos are fatigued, man.
Yes.
They're tired, and this Randolph Southern team, they are not slowing down.
No, they're not.
One bit.
Looks like Coach put Olivia Pratcher back in the game. She also has 4 fouls, but they need her on the floor.
They do. They do. Just for, the speed, the physicality of the game, but she can't afford to commit any more fouls, Zach.
No,
But
she can't.
I tell you what, they really have to work on taking care of the ball because they're having some unforced turnovers.
Yes, they are.
They put the ball over their heads, and they're not swinging through.
That's
they're
true.
not ripping through, and it's like, okay, I'm almost giving you the basketball.
And sometimes, Kojak, they're making that pass without making sure that they're getting it to the right person as well. They're just leading it out there and hoping that their teammate gets it.
Right. You're right. And there's nothing on it.
Go get it.
Yeah, see,
Another turnover. She's hard to stop. Way to get in front of her, Olivia.
See, wide open. You got to get your hands up.
Have to.
Yep.
Shooter.
Good ball fake. Miss Allen is having a game.
29. She's got 29 now, Kojak.
She may end up with 40 tonight.
Ooh. Wouldn't surprise me.
And they're starting to pull away, Zach.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, the bad pass is trying to get the ball to. Nope.
Good rebound. Get it out and go. It's Gothrup taking her to the basket.
With
nice
the right
finish.
hand.
I'll tell you what,
On the bank.
She has shown spurts of just wowness tonight. Going to the line. Haley Allen.
Miss Allen right back at him.
She's aggressive. You know, when she gets that ball, Kojak, she's looking to score first.
Yes.
And I love that.
Yes.
You know, that's what I was always told, you know, always came up to. And I teach that as EBA. You know, you look at that basket. If you go until somebody stops you, then give it up to the open person.
That's right. That's right. I tell you, man, I told you, Zach, Randolph Southern is not slowing down one bit. Ooh. They are pushing this ball to where they are really exposing Lady Broncos fatigueness.
They are.
They're exposing.
And with those two free throws, Haley Allen now has 31, Kojak, with 6:53 left in the game, and they've extended that lead from up to 52-41.
Yeah, they're starting to pull away, Zach.
Yep. Good drive. Go get it. Modlene Campbell.
The hands couldn't hold on to it, though.
All the way to the basket. And look at that.
Miss Allen with the rebound.
Modlene Campbell again, Kojak.
And you got to take care of the basketball down there.
Look at here. Another. She got her hand on it again. She is active under the basket. You know, Kojak, when she learns to get that rebound and be strong with the ball, she's going to be a force down there.
Yes. You know what? Her and Miss Voss.
Yes,
is going to Miss Campbell, Miss Voss. I'm telling you, they have Coach Hanshew. He has a great.
He's got a good
front
team.
Court. Yes, he does. I mean, when it comes to rebounds, they attack. They go after that ball. They just have to learn how to be more strong.
I agree with that. Look at here.
Yeah, Randolph Southern is just beating. Randolph Southern is just beating them to the glass. They're getting. That was like 3 to 4 attempts. Yeah, they're just beating them. I mean, Lady Broncos is just fatigued, Zach. I think it's showing now.
Yeah, it is.
And when you have a team like Randolph Southern, that's not slowing down.
Yes.
I mean, your fatigue is going to show even more. Because they're not slowing down at all, Zach.
No, they're not. They're a tough team. I mean, they came out and won their first 3 games of the year. They took 1 loss there in the middle, and they're on a 2-game winning streak. So they're playing with a lot of confidence right now. And when you have a girl like Haley Allen that can put that basket in the hole, man.
You're right about that. Complimented with by Bree Smith.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many she has tonight, but she's another one that can put the ball up, do some scoring.
Is that Rob Hunt over there?
It might be.
Zach, I think that's old Hunt right there. Old Rob Hunt.
I like it.
Listen, we appreciate Rob Hunt.
Yes, we do.
The work that he does.
Yes, we do.
Listen, if you don't do this type of work, going and covering games and whatnot, you really don't know what it takes, what it all involves,
Ooh.
And so, listen, he's been doing this for some time. So,
hats off to him, too.
Yes, great appreciation for Rob Hunt.
Another rebound.
Another rebound.
But you got to be strong with the ball here.
Yes, you have
You
to
got
be.
5:52 left in the game. There's still time, but you got to start making some buckets, don't you? And take care of the ball.
I see Miss Campbell looked at
Yes,
the
she
basket
did. I
like
like
she's
that.
ready to shoot.
Good penetration.
We got to get better shots than that. I tell you.
Yeah, I think she's just making sure that wasn't on purpose.
I didn't see it, Zach.
It looked like she just ran into her underneath the basket. I just hope it. I don't think it was on purpose, but
Would that be one of the Broncos that would?
it'll be her 5th foul, or depending on what they do here.
Oh, the bank?
Yeah.
Gothrup? Oh, wow.
We'll see what happens here. They're discussing it down there on the other end of the floor, Kojak.
Oh, the play was already over with it.
Yeah.
The ball was already out of bounds.
Well, the thing is, they were both kind of ran to the same spot, but I wasn't down there to see if she shoved off or not. But and they're just playing hard. What are they going to call? Did they call the tech? Looks like they did, and that's going to be her 5th personal as well, Kojak.
Oh, wow. I think that may have been Zach. I think that right there was encouraged because of the excitement from the crowd of Randolph Southern. You know, when they seen whatever took place, you know, they were like, oh, you know, and went to hollering or whatnot. So,
well, we're definitely going to review it later tonight when the broadcast comes out.
yeah, we'll be able to see it, but that's it.
Can't change that call.
Can't change it. I tell you what, and that's rough. And Miss, you know, the bank Gothrup, you know, she is definitely Addisyn.
Yeah, she's played hard tonight.
She did. Played a great game.
5:20 left here in the game, 4th quarter. Randolph Southern 52-41 with the lead. And it looks like they're sending Miss Allen to the line. That's probably not a bad idea to send her up there. She's got a nice shot, knocks down her free throws. And she has 31 points on the evening so far.
So, Zach, they called a tech?
Yes, and that's her. And they give her a personal foul for that as well now.
So
and
the
that
tech was like, what, unsportsmanlike conduct?
Probably. Well, she got 1 of 2 there. She now has 32 points on the evening with 5:20 left in the 4th. And they extend that lead to 53-41. Now they're up 12.
Yeah. Lady Broncos out there communicating like what they need to do. I tell you what, I know Addisyn, the bank Gothrup, you know, she's emotional right now.
Good.
And I get it. Great steal.
Yeah, it is.
Great steal by Miss Corbin. Good hands.
Way to get on the ground. Good hustle.
Yeah. Good hustle.
Yeah, she's emotional right now, but she's played hard tonight.
Yes,
you know.
Yeah, you know, nothing.
She's a competitor.
Listen, nothing to be sad about, nothing to hang your head about.
I agree, Coach.
You know, did a great job. You know, you just have to know how to play when it comes to knowing how the game is called.
I agree with that. Look at there.
Oh,
Nice play.
Great pass. Great bucket.
That was nice.
By Big Bucket Williams. You know, Zach, I've been so caught up in the game, I haven't even kept the score and how many points.
Really, I kind of quit doing that too,
listen,
Kojak.
man. So forgive me, Big Bucket Williams, but as soon as we find out what you have,
we're going to let people know.
We're definitely going to let people know.
And you know what? She's had a great offensive game tonight.
Yes, she has.
Olivia with the ball.
Yes.
Good pass.
Great job.
To the glass.
Oh, great job.
You know, Kojak, there are times that the Lady Broncos show they're playing really good basketball in spurts, aren't they?
Yes. Now the coach is like, hey, listen, Randolph Southern, make them come out too.
Look here.
Great steal.
Yeah.
That was a great job. Great push by Miss Pratcher. And knocks it down. Now, see, this is the Lady Broncos, Zach, that we seen in that second quarter.
That's
going
correct.
Listen, man.
That's correct. And they cut the lead 53-47
Yeah,
with
they cut it to
3:59 left. Got to
Gotta get that rebound. They're going to miss Allen again for
34
Randolph
points with her tonight. Still 3:48 left in the game, 55-47.
Oh, great defense.
Yes, it
Turnover
was.
by Lady Broncos.
Boy, every time Daleville gets a run going, Randolph Southern answers, don't they?
They're not giving up. I told you, Zach. It's like,
They're not gonna.
oh,
Offensive foul.
yeah. You can't do that.
Nope.
Now you can create space with your leg,
Correct.
but you can't use your elbow and you can't do that.
She got a little frustrated there
Yeah.
with Modlene Campbell up on her like that. Playing
Yeah,
good
the
pressure
hands.
defense. Yeah.
The hands.
I'd be frustrated too.
Yes. That was a great call though by the ref.
Hit that, Modlene.
Look at the hands. I'm okay.
Ooh.
I'm okay with that, Zach.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that because she looked at the bucket. Miss Allen kind of got away with the old elbow.
Challenge there.
Oh,
Good
good rebound. Way
Here
to
we
get
go.
it out.
Delville's pushing it up.
Oh,
Up
good
to
look
Olivia.
up. Oh, good hustle. Good recovery.
3 minutes left. 3:01 left in the game. 55-47. It's still not out of reach, Coach.
No, it's not. That was great hustle by Alyssa Allen. I wonder if her and
Boy, they just got to take care of the ball.
they
don't
do. They do.
You eliminate those turnovers, Kojak. This is one heck of a game.
Different ball game.
Yes, I agree.
Different ball game. It would be very interesting to know how many turnovers. You know what? I'm gonna start keeping. I'm gonna start keeping the turnover stats.
Oh,
Just to see, so then we can post it as well.
yes.
So the coaches can know like some of the things that contributed to a loss. Turnovers usually do contribute to a loss. It was a nice attempt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
way to
there.
keep
The
playing.
hands. Stay
The
with her.
hands, and she get the button.
She did not give up there, Coach.
Come on now.
Yeah, she missed that shot, but what? Her hands are in the cookie jar.
Modlene, the hands, Campbell. She gonna keep that ball alive.
Yes,
man.
she does. Got to close out with a hand up.
Yeah, you do.
Go get it. Good
No
job.
second shots. You cannot allow second shots.
No, you
if you
cannot.
want to get back into this game,
Correct.
you got 2 minutes and 7 seconds left.
Hey, only down
Yeah.
6.
And you're only down 6.
49.
But you can't allow Randolph Southern to get 2 and 3 attempts.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
Especially this late in the game.
No, sir.
I think we have a game here, Coach.
And them young ladies are fatigued.
I'll tell you what I love is the Lady Broncos are not giving up.
They're not giving
They're
up.
not. They can hang their head. They can come down and have a turnover and hang their head. But you know what? They're playing hard defense still. They're trying to get out on transition. And they've converted on a couple of those transition passes.
Yes. You're right about that, Zach. Absolutely right, man. I tell you what, this right here, if you had a couple more pieces of the rotation to this Lady Broncos team, I'm telling you, Zach, man, you would definitely be hearing about them in whatever county tournament that they have going on. You'll definitely be asking.
Yeah.
You
can't count them out as hard as they play. Show. No, the show. Check it out later. I think the refs need to communicate with each other.
Yeah. Hey, Zach, you can still perform with a little frustration, huh?
No, hey, honestly, we love them showing interest in the show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
How exciting is that? That is great.
Wait a minute.
Olivia Pratcher getting her hands on the ball down there.
Oh, great job, Miss Pratcher. Hey, Zach,
Yes, sir.
a young man was just walking past, and he asked us a question, but
Yep.
I need for him to ask it again. What you say, young man?
Oh, you guys in college?
Are we at college? Oh, no. I thought you asked were we in college.
Long time ago.
You're right. I almost said, wait a minute, Zach, do we look that good, Zach, to where
I
the
don't
young
know.
man asked us, are we in
I
college?
don't know.
Yeah.
I like him.
I do too.
I like him. 2 minutes left. Kojak, 55-49. We need Daleville needs to stop here, don't
Yes, they do. You have to get that
nice
ball
shot,
out of
fake
her
and take.
hands.
Rebound,
Let's go.
Daleville.
Good
Looking
job.
it up to Miss Pratcher. For
Stop.
3.
And pop is good.
Nice shot by Olivia. And they needed it right then.
Big time
Cut
shot.
it to 3 with 1:30 left. 55-52. We got a barn burner.
Listen,
Look at that
keep your
pressure
hand.
defense.
Hey, Miss Pratcher said, look, I've sat long enough. It's time for
Don't
me
foul.
to show up. And she's showing up at the
She's
right
playing
time,
hard.
Zach.
Getting on the floor. I
Oh,
love it.
yes. Get on the floor.
Way to dive. Still plenty of time.
Plenty of time. I just hope, Zach, that, you know, she doesn't get careless and commit that fifth foul. Because they need her.
Yes, they do.
And they cut the lead. They cut it to 3, Zach.
Especially with Miss Gothrup fouling out.
Yes.
And you know what? Randolph Southern might leave the door open here. They just missed that first one. How important is it to step up there and hit that second one for Randolph Southern now?
Big. It's very big.
Very.
But the rebound is big. Block out.
Yeah.
She knocked it down.
Timeout, Daleville. 1:23 left in the game.
Yeah.
56-52. 4-point game. Daleville ball. Wow.
Zach, this is the game, baby.
Wow.
They back in it.
This
You
is
know
awesome.
what, Zach? This is where you say, hey, if we play this last minute, if we play like we've been playing this last minute, coming out in that the first few minutes of the third quarter, then they would be in this position. They would be up by at least 5.
And we talked about that just about every game, Kojak, how important it is to come out from halftime. That first 2 to 3 minutes is so important.
Yes.
You know, you got to get some stops, you got to knock down some shots, and you definitely have to take care of the ball. You do not want to turn it over.
Man, I couldn't have said it no better, Zach. I mean, really, because if you come out like that, now you're playing from behind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because of when you came out, you know, turning the ball over, not playing the aggressive defense that you was playing this last minute that got you back into the game. And so, man, I tell you what, this is a learning. This is a learning a lesson for the Lady Broncos. If we can train to keep the same intensity up, if we can play with that intensity all 4 quarters, listen, they are going to give a lot of teams some problems.
And I'll tell you what, when Gothrup fouled out, Daleville stepped it up when they needed to step it up. Modlene with the ball inside. You got to take care of the ball here.
Yes, you do.
Olivia out front. Good pass. Go get it.
Oh,
Stay with it.
stay with it.
Olivia
They're
with
in
her
their
hands.
hands.
Don't foul.
No fouls.
I'm not sure how many that is on her.
That's 4.
Miss Williams.
That's 4 on Miss Williams.
Minute 3 left in the game. 56-52. Randolph Southern going to the line. They got her for 5, Coach.
Oh, wow.
That's her 5th. So now you have 2 starters out of them. In fact, their 2 leading scorers for Daleville is now sitting.
You know what, Zach, though? Even with their 2 leading scorers out, and Miss Smith knocks that down.
Yes, she did.
But with those 2 leading scorers, I want to see how the Lady Broncos respond.
Yep.
I want to see if they're going to keep fighting.
Yeah.
Because they're still in this game.
Yes, they are.
A minute and 3 seconds left, and they're down.
She got
6.
the roll. Still time.
Still time.
Olivia pushing it up.
But you have to look at the basket. There
Nice
you go, Miss
stop and
Corbin.
pop. That's okay. I like that shot.
Oh, great rebound
to the
by
line.
Miss Pratcher.
You know what I liked about that, Kojak? She went right back up with it.
Right
after she
back
got that
up.
offensive rebound.
But I'm sitting over here where we're sitting, Zach. If you see, I see Miss Pratcher head go above everybody else. Listen, she displayed some leaping ability for that rebound there.
She is active. Modlene Campbell is active. Voss is active down there.
Yes.
Man,
Yes.
I do like what I see with the Lady Broncos.
Yes. Need these free throws,
Yeah,
though.
you got to shoot these with confidence.
Need
Olivia.
these free throws.
Use those legs when you're tired. Make sure it's straight.
I think Coach is about to put some pressure on the basketball. She
Careful.
needed those 2.
Oh, 49 seconds, 58-52.
Yeah, they're going to bring that
Randolph
ball
Southern
out.
with the ball. And the lead.
Yeah, they're going to bring it out and just run this time off.
Yeah,
Oh, good hands.
Keep going.
Good hands.
That's okay. Good recovery.
But
Good hustle.
Bill,
It was a good hustle.
hey, I'll tell you what, that's the second hustle play from Miss Allen, from Melissa Allen for Randolph Southern, that she has stopped an easy basket.
I got to be honest with you, that was a pretty good foul, too. With 34 seconds left, don't give him anything. Olivia going to the line again. 32.9 seconds, 58-52.
They need these.
She's got to knock these down to have an opportunity or have a chance here.
Because what good is a foul if you're not knocking the free throws down?
And the clock, the clock stopped right now.
Yes.
You got to score when the. That looked good, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was a great shot by Olivia.
Big shot. Big
You know what? She
free throw.
stepped up there and looked like she shot that with some confidence, and it barely hit the net.
That's that short-term memory she done had. Oh, that was nice, too.
They both did. 58-54, 32 seconds.
Here they go. They scrambling. Them Lady Broncos moving.
Uh-oh. Good hands. The hands. Modlene Campbell. Man. I'll tell you what, one thing Daleville does is have active hands. They seem to have a knack for that basketball. If they could just grab it every once in a while.
Yes. Oh, you can't let Miss.
Look at here.
Oh, nice.
23.7 seconds.
That was a break. That was a great break for them.
Lady Broncos down 4 with the ball. What a game. What a game. Olivia bringing it up. Stop. Oh, stay with it.
And she stayed with it.
And the ball. 15 seconds. Down 2.
Oh, good hustle with it. Oh, easy bucket.
6 seconds to go. 60-56. Push that ball, Olivia.
And what? Oh.
What's going to happen here? She's going to have 2 shots here. I'm not sure how much time they're going to put back on the clock. 60-56. Are they going to give it to her? They're wiping it away.
Wiping it away.
Wiping it away.
Oh, wow.
4-point game. I got to tell you
Man,
that.
what a nail-biting game this was.
One thing I do love about Daleville, they did not give up tonight.
No, they
made
did
a lot
not.
of turnovers,
Yes,
but
they
they did
did.
not give up.
Man, I'm telling you, very impressed
They played hard.
with the Lady Broncos.
Wow.
They did not disappoint on tonight.
No.
Just as in terms of effort, in terms of team play.
Yes, I agree with that.
They did not disappoint. And I know Coach Hanshew, I know he would definitely love for the score to be different on tonight. But I'm telling you, the effort that he got from his girls, man, I know he's super proud of that.
And Kojak, you have 2 of your leading scorers that foul out of the game, and Daleville didn't give up. Miss Pratcher came down and had a couple buckets there at the end, knocked down a couple nice free throws.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
spurts of goodness.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I thought that was what a great game. I mean, I know they didn't come out of here with the win, but
Yeah.
I love the effort.
I tell you what, when they tweak, make a couple different tweaks,
Yes.
learn how to take care of the basketball, work on their
Absolutely.
passing as well. Zach, I'm telling you, man, this team, this Lady Broncos is going to make some noise.
I totally agree with you,
Yeah,
Kojak.
because the effort is there.
Yes.
The effort is there. I love the effort that they displayed on tonight.
And you got to give that to Coach Hanshew and his staff over
Yes.
there for not giving up, teaching them the right way,
Yes.
playing hard.
Absolutely.
Never the effort was there, just like you
It
said,
was.
Kojak.
It was, Zach.
They just need to tweak a couple things. And I know we say that a lot in our broadcast, but man, they look good.
Yes.
Well, the final score was 60-56. Daleville had
And
their
I tell
chances.
you, they did. And you know what? They went to scramble the last few seconds.
Yes.
And what ended up happening was, they had somebody down the court that, most of the players was down here trying to double team.
Yeah.
And then Randolph Southern did a great job with having their heads up and was able to make that long pass wide open.
Yeah, kind of sealed the deal for them.
It did.
But that was a great heads-up play, like you
It
said,
was.
and they converted on that.
Yes.
And
Yes. And that was big because the momentum was with the Lady Broncos.
Yes, it was. And unfortunately, they just ran out of time there.
Yeah,
at the end.
did. They did.
But
I tell you what, man, the Lady Broncos don't have anything to hang their heads down for.
No.
You know, nothing to hang their heads down. And this is what I'm hoping, Zach. I'm hoping that they can look at the game film and see where they messed up, see where a lot of the issues that was displayed out there, how it had an effect on the outcome of the game.
Yeah.
You know, so when they're able to sit there and analyze their mistakes, which I know they're going to talk about a lot of turnovers.
Yeah.
But
should talk about it.
Absolutely. But if they can sit there and own, like, hey, I need to get better with taking care of the ball, keeping the ball away from being over my head because I can't do anything. I'm not a threat with the ball over my head. And, you know, just really defensively moving their feet, keeping their hands up. And if they continue to do what they started out doing, remember we said we heard chatter.
Yes,
they
we
were
did.
communicating.
They started the game.
They started out great talking, but then as the game went on, we didn't hear them communicating like that.
And I'm sure fatigue played a big role in that. You know, they were playing hard out here tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
They had a six-man rotation.
Yeah, 6 or 7. You know, it wasn't a whole lot. But,
and so,
and those
and
girls
with the foul trouble,
gave it all they had.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know, they had at least three girls in foul trouble. I think Olivia ended up with 4. She actually came in and didn't pick up her 5th foul there in the 4th quarter. So had 2 foul out and 1 with 4. That's hard to play with that, isn't it?
And she came in. I'm shocked.
Yeah. And came in and played big.
And came in and played big and played aggressive. So it's things like that, Zach, I think that they can learn from.
Oh, yeah.
So it's doable.
Yeah.
I can get in there and I can still play, you know, aggressive basketball and not commit, you know, a 5th foul or whatnot.
Absolutely.
You know.
And, you know, I'm sure they're going to use this as a learning experience, just like we talked about.
Yes.
You go in there, like you said, film session.
Yes.
Awesome.
Zach, I think we have a young lady that may knows you that wants to come over
she is.
and say, well, go ahead and show us some
girl right here.
ZBA girl.
Huh? Yeah,
it's okay, man. It is okay. Look, that's what we want.
That's what this is all about, isn't it, Kojak?
If there's a young person out here that know me, listen,
come
don't you be shy. You come say hi, man. Listen, we love for you to be on camera with us.
That's why we're doing what we're doing, isn't it, Kojak?
absolutely.
We're here to support these young kids in the community and these ball players. And
my wife had to push her over here, Zach.
I think they're a little shy right now.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, another great game. We got another one tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Who do we have tomorrow night? Lapel. We're going back to see Lapel Lady Bulldogs.
Oh, really?
I don't know. We better check the schedule.
Let me check. I can
the
check.
boys' game?
I think it is the girls, but let me check though because
I'll tell you what, Kojak, we've been covering so many games. I don't know what day it is. But Lapel versus Greenfield Central.
Lapel.
Lady Bulldogs.
Okay, because we covered the Pendleton and Greenfield.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Now, we did go to a Lapel girls game earlier in the season this year, but we did not broadcast. This will be our first broadcast for the Lapel girls.
Yes.
We went to the Anderson Lapel game. That was a great game we saw, so I'm kind of excited to get back and see Coach Newby.
Yeah.
He's got his team playing well.
He does.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what a great guy he is. And then again, we got to thank I want to thank 2 people. I want to thank the Daleville Bronco family tonight for letting us come in here and doing what we did tonight. And then, of course, we want to thank the Lapel family. You know, they let us come in there. They're letting us come in again tomorrow night.
Yep, sure enough.
Yeah, so thank you to all you ADs, coaches out there, players. We're having a ball.
Loving it, man.
Having a ball.
I'm telling you, listen, man, had I known that this was exciting beforehand, Zach, we'd have been doing this long time ago.
Long time ago, yeah.
Long time ago.
They do
man,
say
this is
timing's
awesome.
everything, though, Kojak.
It is.
You know what?
It is.
We're available right now. We're out giving it all.
Right.
You know what?
Right.
We're giving it 100% right now. You know? Our whole team is giving it 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not going to give it anything less.
Yeah.
You know,
I think we got some folks trying to get on TV here, but that's all right.
Hey, that's all right.
Absolutely. Check yourself out on the Kojak and Zach show.
Yeah. Hey, we welcome it. We welcome it.
Well, that's about it for tonight, Kojak.
Yep, sure enough.
Join us tomorrow. We'll be back at another game, covering some other kids.
See if we would love to go over there and get Coach Hanshew.
Let's try.
Yeah, see what he got to say,
All right,
man.
sounds
Loved
good to
it.
me.
Yeah,
Let's go see if we can interview him.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll be back right after this. Thank you. Get on there. Heck yeah. We got to talk to her. We got to talk to her. Hey, good job tonight.
Thank you.
Way to go,
Addisyn,
girl.
the bank. You
Got
hear
a new
me?
nickname,
Listen
girl.
to me. The bank. You know why I'm calling you the bank?
Why?
Because listen, you got so much money tonight. You hear me?
Thank
You was on tonight. You did a great job. And I mean that. You did a really good job. And we see that at the end you was emotional, and we get it. That's your passion. That's your fire, okay? We get that, but you did a fabulous job out
Keep
there.
playing tough.
I love
Keep
it.
playing hard.
Yeah.
Keep shooting that ball. Because when it falls for you, it looks good. Keep it up, girl.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't allow frustration to get you to where that last foul or the foul before that, the one you got the fourth, it was out of frustration.
Yeah,
You can't get
definitely was.
right. Okay.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was.
So there you go. You know, so we already know what to work on.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Y'all keep working
because
we was impressed. Y'all look
very
good.
impressed. You guys didn't
that.
give up. You guys kept
Absolutely.
falling back. You guys did what you had to do to stay in the game, and you made it a game.
Yeah.
So good job tonight, girl.
Yeah.
Keep it up. You're
Absolutely.
welcome.
Yeah, don't you hold your head down. But this is what you do though. Personally, you say, what could I have done? Me, myself, what could I have done that I could change the outcome of that score? See, that's what you do when you work personally on your game. You understand what I'm saying? Because you always want to get better. So it's like, what do I need to work on? So when you're able to sit there and analyze and critique what you need to work on, listen to me. And what grade you in?
Sophomore.
Listen to me.
Got plenty of time. It goes fast though, so.
The bank, baby. And it's that lefty too. Listen, and you know what? And I see you come and made the right hand layup.
Yeah.
I was thinking that you only went left. But I seen you. Okay, I seen it. Keep working though. You hear me?
Keep shooting at it.
Keep working.
Keep going, girl.
Great job.
Good job tonight.
Yeah, great
Thank
job. Great job. It was almost like you was reckless for a while.
Scotty.
But when you came back the way you played with 4 fouls, listen, that's how you need to play out the gate.
True.
I mean
That's
that.
true.
I mean, it was, I love the way that you came in defensively and offensively, and you really contributed to, you guys even being in the game. Yeah. One thing that I would say when it comes to your team, you need to learn how to take care of the basketball. It was too many of, let me get that, and you got to be aggressive, but that comes with the rip and being able to position that ball. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Work on that and work on your dribble too. Oh, listen, y'all did a great job. I'm impressed.
And you guys never gave up. You guys kept cutting back into that lead.
That's
Did
what
what
I'm
you had to
impressed
do to make it back, make it a game.
And two of your main scorers fouled out.
Yeah.
Kept going.
Yeah.
Kept going. I'm excited to see what'll happen when y'all all gel together.
Yeah.
And everybody, oh man, I'm telling you, listen, we said it. If these Lady Broncos, if y'all get that and work on some of the things you need to work on, some people gonna be in trouble. All right, listen to me. I mean that for real. So hey, keep working. You hear me? I love the fact that you looked at the basket.
Yeah.
You looked at the basket. Listen, you work on that. You do great offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, but you got to look at that basket. You got to become a threat to where put that ball in the basket. So you got to keep working.
Good job.
You hear me? But great job. Listen to me. I mean that.
Good job.
Yeah,
Proud
your
of you.
hands was everywhere. Listen, I love it. The hands count.
I love it. Good job, Modlene.
Yeah.
Excellent job, girl.
Absolutely.
Big buckets. Is that what you call it?
Yes,
Kojak?
Isabelle Big Buckets Williams. Listen, you had a great game.
Thank you.
Great game
Thank
tonight.
you.
Seriously. And let me ask you a question. Were you fatigued? Were you tired? Did you get
Yeah,
tired?
I think all of us were pretty tired.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys played hard.
Yeah,
I mean-
we definitely after the first, I know in the locker room at halftime, we were all just pretty worn out of it, and then we kind of just relaxed the third quarter and got dropped down, and then we had to try to work to make it up in the fourth, and just took all of our energy.
Yeah. That's true, because we were there talking about what a great second quarter you guys had.
Yeah.
You guys came out,
Yes.
picked it up defensively, executed on offense. You guys were hitting shots. And then we talked about it at halftime, how you guys were going to come out in that third quarter.
Yeah.
We talked about how important the first couple minutes is in that third quarter. and we were wondering if fatigue was going to play a factor
Yeah,
with you guys.
it definitely did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. We was able to see it.
Yeah.
But one thing that we love about you ladies is you never gave up, though.
That's a fact.
Even when you and Ms. Gothrup, you
Yeah.
know, fouled out, you know, your team, your supporting cast, they kept going.
Stepped
Yeah.
it
They
up.
found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And what do you say about that?
We've had many talks about, you know, the fact that we only have 9 players and really only 7 of them do play. And a lot of them are freshmen, you know, Addie's only a sophomore. Like, we just have a lot of inexperience.
Yes.
And we've all made a promise to each other that no matter what, no matter who's in the game, who's on the bench, it's 100% on the bench and in the game.
That's right.
I love it.
it.
I do too.
I love it. Hey, you know what? If I can just give you I can give you one
Bit of advice.
Yes.
one piece of advice. Take care of the ball.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want, and I know fatigue. I already know it's fatigue, to where a lot of times you had the ball and you would have it over your head. You have to stay in, you know, triple threat mode, you know. But other than that, listen to me. I'm a fan of the Lady Broncos. I'm serious.
Me too, Kojak.
Yeah, I mean, me and Zach, we sat over there and we talked about it. And every time we looked up, listen, offensively, you was putting the ball in the bucket to where I had to give you a name. I don't just give people names.
You earn them.
You earn them. So listen, Big Bucket Williams, listen, you earned that. You earned that on tonight. But listen to me, really, really impressed with you ladies, you know, going out there and playing hard, never giving up. You know, you just showed great fortitude and just pressed your way through and almost pulled it out. So listen to me, keep your head up. Nothing to hang your head down on. Keep your head up and keep working.
And then the only thing I would say is you know, besides him mentioning you guys need to take care of the ball a little bit. Those turnovers. If you guys limit some of those turnovers, the outcome could have been totally different.
Yeah,
but you know,
for sure.
Nobody likes losing, but take this as an education. You know, learn from this, move on, keep your guys' head up, because you guys could have gave up. You guys did not do that. You stayed in the game. You guys gave yourself chances at the end, and that's what it's all about. If you give yourself chances at the end, that's why you play the game. You never know what's going to happen. So you guys were that close tonight. So keep your head up, keep playing hard, and keep firing.
Yeah, don't you stop. Go ice that elbow or something, but don't you stop. You hear me?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, that's all right, Coach.
No problem. We're going to put this on you, Coach. It matches your jacket. You hear me? Man, listen, you looking
sharp.
I'm loving
You're looking sharp, Coach. Coach, what a great game tonight. I mean, you know, you guys didn't come out with the victory, but Coach Jack and I was over there talking about how you guys really never gave up. You might have ran into some fatigue tonight. You ran into a scorer on the other side. I mean, she's a heck of a scorer on Randolph Southern. But, you know, you guys never gave up. You guys lost two of your girls fouled out, your top scorers. You know, you got to take some positives out of it.
Yeah, I'm extremely proud. All this time when we've been getting our butts kicked, I know of the possibilities and the talent that we have.
Yeah,
it's just them buying in and getting into it, and it's growing pains. You know, we're very young, but I can't ask any more out of those kids. I was extremely proud. I cried in there in the locker room with them.
Wow,
That one hurt. That one hurts.
Wow. You know what? And Coach, for you to say that y'all was in there crying. See, that right there lets us know the passion that these young ladies play with tonight. Not only the passion, but the effort.
Yeah.
You guys never, you didn't lack effort out here. And I know, you know, you don't have that many girls out here, but the girls that did play and the effort that they displayed out here, man, was unmatched.
Yeah.
It was, man. And we were very impressed with the Lady Broncos on tonight.
Thank you.
Now I know the turnovers. You know, with them being young, I know turnovers is something like, if we could work on the turnovers, cut them down tonight, it'd be a different story.
Amen. Yeah, and there's some things that didn't happen our way. Free throws, I mean, we could hit more.
Yes, sir.
But you know, without having a true point guard, and those girls are learning. I'm so proud of. I can't be happier.
Yes, I know you are. I know you are.
I am so happy.
I know
for
you
them.
are.
And I told them during at the end of the game, don't have your head hanging.
That's
you
right.
have no reason to have your head hanging on this.
That's right.
So we're very proud. Very proud.
Hey, I'm a fan, Coach. I mean, we came in here tonight.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's our first game covering you guys this year. We didn't really know what to expect.
Right.
And I was impressed.
Yeah.
You guys gave it all you had. It could have went the other way. They could have very easily blown you guys out, but no, you guys wasn't having that tonight. The girls came out here, they were diving on the floor. Modlene Campbell gets her hand on every Voss gets her hand down on the ball down low on everything. Olivia Pratcher was all over the floor tonight, got into foul trouble early.
Yes.
And then of course your two go-to girls. Yeah. I mean, I know they fouled out, but man, they played hard and you were right there, Coach.
Amen.
Yeah, you were right there.
The freshmen had to step up big time after our two went down.
Yes.
And Olivia, and she's a stud. She doesn't know, they don't know how good they are yet, and that's where they just have to buy in and believe in themselves.
I agree with that, Coach.
I do too.
I'm very proud of them. It's a growing pain. Our ultimate goal is to get another number up there, and that's what we want. There's only one team in school history to get it. We want a sectional title. That's our ultimate goal. So we can lose out every game. If they play this hard, I'm going to cry with them every single time. I don't care. But if we come to sectional and they play hard, we're going to put another number up there.
Well, and Coach, you guys, like you said, you guys are young, but the next few years here, you got to have a smile on your face because they're only going to get better with experience and time on the floor, time in the gym, practicing, and to be honest with you, games like this tonight.
Yes.
I know you didn't pull it out. That game could have went either way down at the end. And eventually they're going to learn how to win those games, those tough games like that. So
I was a nervous wreck, but man, thank you. It was a blast. That was fun. It was fun.
You know what, Coach? We remember you said that like the second quarter is your nemesis. That's when you kind of drop off. The second quarter was when you came alive tonight. So,
pressure defense, diving on loose balls.
Yes.
And you ended up taking the lead.
Down 9, ended up coming back, clawing back and taking the lead. Had momentum going into halftime.
Yes.
And we sat over there talking about that at halftime. What a great second quarter you guys played, and how are you guys going to come out in the first 2 or 3 minutes of that second half? And we could tell you were a little fatigued, but other than that, Coach, you guys are right there.
Oh, man, I tell you what, I was celebrating. You would have thought we won the game at halftime. I was going after crazy. I went in there like we normally do after a win, clapping, screaming, celebrating.
Good, and you should have.
And then I told them, I said, don't get complacent. And I thought they did at first. I'm thinking, oh no, here we go. They got it on 10. They were up by 10. Now I'm thinking, man, it's going to get ugly. They better wake up. And that's when I told them, wake up. But praise God, they did. I can't make them do anything. They chose to fight. So that's all on them, and I'm very proud of them.
I am too, and that's why I'm a fan, because they chose to fight. They didn't give up.
Amen.
Me too.
Amen.
I tell you what, Coach, man, listen, man, this jacket, man.
It's on fire.
I'm telling you, listen to it. I love that jacket, man. You're wearing it too, man. So listen, your ladies, man, the Lady Broncos, they match how you look tonight. You hear me? So I do want to say that, man, that listen, we were very impressed.
Thank you.
With their play, with their hustle, man, and just never giving up, man. We were really impressed. Just like we are impressed with this jacket.
Amen. Thank you.
Listen, man, congrats. And I know that you're excited for what's to come. We're excited right along with you, Coach.
Right, man.
Keep that head up, Coach, because we're going to come back and cover you again. So.
Oh, yeah. Listen to me. We're excited to do that. I'm telling you.
Well, amen.
And the wins are going to come, Coach. The wins are going to come.
Yes,
you guys
they
keep
will.
playing as hard
Yes,
as you're
they will.
playing.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for taking time out and talking to us.
Thanks again, guys.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you.